You can sometimes give without loving, but you can never love without giving. Chinmaya Mission is a spiritual, social and educational organization with a global presence. In pursuance of the vision of its founder, Swami Chinmayananda, it has been actively serving the spiritual needs of Indians and non-Indians alike for the past 6 decades throughout the world in all the continents. Chinmaya Organization for Rural Development, in short CORD, is a social service wing of Chinmaya Mission that serves the rural poor in areas of healthcare, education, nutrition, social well-being, culture and self-sufficiency. CORD is a bond of love and understanding, encouraging a process of sharing which enriches both the giver and the receiver. In this process of giving and serving, the giver grows spiritually and the receiver is blessed with the power of transformation. Swami Tejomayananda has beautifully described the very essence of Chinmaya Organization of Rural Development. Let us be humble and grateful for the opportunities available to us to serve the society and the world. In the 42 years of his service to humanity, Swamiji left his footprints in a variety of projects that he started, which still continue to grow and blossom under the banner of the Chinmaya Mission. For him, there was nothing to gain or lose by working in the world. Yet, he wanted to provide his devotees with many an avenue to grow to their fullest stature. CORD covers more than 600 villages for its pure mission, where over 60,000 people are direct beneficiaries and over 3 lakh people are indirect beneficiaries.
When I retired in 2000 and busy with the grandchildren, we saw this tsunami hit in 2004, and that is the time when we saw all these children, parentless children on the streets and neglected by the relatives. Parents are gone, and we were watching all the news around the world, and that is the time we both, my husband and myself, decided we should do something for those children.
Chinmaya Vijaya is a project of CORD to serve the orphan female children from the areas of rural Andhra Pradesh, India. Chinmaya Vijaya, a non-profit, non-political all-girls orphanage, was founded by Doctors Sumati and Appa Rao Mukkamala as a tribute to their Guru, Pujya Gurudev Swami Chinmayananda, who dedicated his entire life in the service of mankind. With the blessings of Pujya Guruji, Swami Tejomayananda, head of Chinmaya Mission worldwide, Chinmaya Vijaya was formed in early 2007 under the auspices of CORD. This project has been made possible through the generous donation of 5 acres of land in Khaza village, Andhra Pradesh, and by monetary donations from the family and friends of the Mukkamalas and the devotees of Chinmaya Mission worldwide. The infrastructure consists of 60,000 square feet of buildings with hostels, school buildings, staff quarters building, kitchen and dining hall to seat 200 at a time, prayer hall and a recreation building. The buildings are located on a sprawling 5 acres of land.
As you know, in our society, the female child is discriminated against. That's why we thought this orphanage should take care of the children and all female girls. Our plan is to adopt these children like our own, provide them food, good health, medical care, nutrition and education.
Chinmaya Vijaya's mission is to embrace any orphaned girl child in the 5 to 7 year age group, irrespective of her caste, color, creed or ethnicity. Many of these children lost their parents due to natural calamities like tsunami, victims of diseases like AIDS, or committed suicide because of debts they incurred while farming. Chinmaya Vijaya's main objective is to adopt girl orphans, give them a home and a stable living environment, and to create strong and dependable relationships among them so that they live in a safe, home-like atmosphere. They are imbibed with social values and are brought up with self-respect and as moral and responsible citizens. The day at Chinmaya Vijaya starts at 4:30 a.m. when the children get up, do their daily wash-up and engage in studies. The older children help the younger children to wash up and do their daily activities. Their activities start with Surya Namaskar, meditation and yoga at dawn and ends with Sandhya Vandanam at dusk. Chinmaya Vijaya provides schooling on campus until the 5th grade in English medium with open curriculum. Many of the children did not know the alphabets when they came to Chinmaya Vijaya. The open curriculum gives an opportunity for the children to advance at their own pace. Special classes are held for the children who lag behind. All the teachers share the same vision as Chinmaya Vijaya. All the food is vegetarian and highly nutritious and is prepared under hygienic conditions with steam cooking in the Annashala. After school, the children are allowed to pursue in various extracurricular activities of their own interest, be it sports, music, dance or reading books in library. The staff at Chinmaya Vijaya constantly work towards identifying the children's area of interest and provide them with all amenities, thus giving them every parental care. The weekends are for cultural activities, catching up with homework and field trips.
It's a very good, healthy minds they develop with that, so we let them go once a year. This year they went for Sankranti for 10 days and first time we were worried how many people will come back and maybe they will stay and they will not come back with their relatives, but it's a surprisingly all of them came back. It is the best news for me that day when I heard all came back and they wanted to come back and they were very happy to be back. And they talked about what they did last 10 days, on and on and on to me, telling their stories.
The whole atmosphere is geared for proper value-based education, social responsibility and cultural development of the children. All the children undergo health screenings at NRI Hospital, which is less than 5 kilometers away from Chinmaya Vijaya. The children undergo dental screenings regularly at Sibar Dental College. Recently, Chinmaya Vijaya started old age homes in the same campus. Brahma Vrinda is the senior citizen center for elders who want to lead a life of Vanaprastha like a hermit. 6 cottages for senior citizens have been constructed. The elders will teach and guide the children regarding ethics, character, culture and education. Thus, a kind of symbiosis is developed which is an added advantage to Chinmaya Vijaya Orphanage. Organic farming is done on 7 acres of land to grow varieties of vegetables and fruits. Over 25 varieties of vegetables are grown in this organic farm. Excess vegetables are supplied to local NRI schools. The serene atmosphere is conducive for education, extracurricular activities as well as peaceful living. Who would have imagined that these deprived children would have facilities provided for them, from rags to riches? The future is unpredictable. As His Holiness Swami Chinmayananda said, the future is nothing but the past modified in the present.
The ultimate goal of this project is to make these children the noble citizens of India who will become the future leaders of India. In essence, these children even though they are orphans, they are no different than our own children and grandchildren. That is the way these children will be brought up, no different than our own, and they are our own.
Dr. Mukamala fondly says that nothing makes him happier than to see these children become doctors and work at NRI medical colleges and hospitals. Given the atmosphere that they are brought in, some of these children may even become acharyas in Chinmaya mission. It's all his vision at work. As of January 2010, there are 100 children at Chinmaya Vijaya. Chinmaya Vijaya has the capacity to care for 160 children. A word or deed that gives solace and comfort to the heart is worthy of billions in wealth. This philosophy holds true in Chinmaya Vijaya. Generous donations from all like-minded individuals and organizations are accepted, acknowledged, and utilized to further this genuine cause. This is an opportunity for everyone to support Chinmaya Vijaya programs through monetary donations, sponsoring meals and events, supporting their education, or helping with the infrastructure. It's the drops in the ocean that makes the waves. Every contribution, big or small, steers CORD closer to the shores of its vision. Volunteers from different countries, especially US, Canada and UK, have contributed and enriched the program by volunteering for a few weeks at a time. India is a land of spirituality, divinity and love. CORD is sincerely working with the same values. Let's assemble with all our positive energy to embark light of happiness in rural India. As Swami Chinmayananda says, happiness depends on what you can give, not on what you can get.
कर्मणि